again. My name is Aldino Alfonso de Albuquerque. First of all, I'm going to talk about Malaysia. Alright, simple, but I don't know. Alright, just jump to the point, yeah. Alright guys, so Malaysia is a country that made up by two landmass. The main landmass, which is the first one, will be the Peninsula Malaysia and also Malaysia Borneo. They've been separated by the South China Sea. And first of all, I'm going to talk about Peninsula just for a bit for y'all to know. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm going to talk the first thing first, which is Peninsula Malaysia. Peninsula Malaysia, also known as Malaya, also West Malaysia, and where's the part of Malaysia that been occupied by southern or half of the Malaya Peninsula and also the surrounding islands. Let's talk about the area. Yeah? The area is already 132.265 square kilometers, so 40% over the country and 60% of East Malaysia.
The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur were the world's tallest buildings until 2004, standing 451.9 meters high with 88 stories. The structure remains as the world's tallest twin building. There's also an observation deck on level 89 where visitors can get a closer view of the tower's spire as well as the digital displays and exhibition of the tower's history.
Hi guys, I'm Pravina here. So today I was actually given a topic to talk about UNESCO designated World Heritage Sites in Malaysia. Before that, what is UNESCO? UNESCO is actually stands for United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. In a simple way, whatever place that gives equal importance to cultural or natural heritage is what we consider as a UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So how many do we have in Malaysia? We actually have 4, which 2 is considered as a natural heritage and another 2 is actually considered as a cultural. So we'll start from natural first. One of the natural heritage is actually located in Sarawak, Malaysia, which is Gunung Mulu National Park, and another one is actually located in Sabah, Malaysia, which is Kinabalu Park. So we'll start from Gunung Mulu National Park first. Do you guys know, initially Gunung Mulu National Park was recognized by UNESCO due to its cave and karst formation in an equatorial rainforest landscape. It's a very famous place for explorers to actually explore about cave and rainforest. In fact, a very special expedition was actually launched named as Mulu Caves Project, which was initiated by 100 scientists and they studied about the caves for around 15 months. Moving forward, our second natural World Heritage Site in Malaysia is actually located at Sabah, Kinabalu Park. In December 2000, it was inscribed by UNESCO and became the first World Heritage Site in Malaysia. It was one of the first national park established in the country. Kinabalu Park is very important as it has biological sites in Malaysia with over 4,000 flora and fauna species living in it. The listing for following UNESCO World Heritage is combined by 2 urban centers which is known for their historical ties and past, Malacca and Georgetown. These towns exemplify 500 years of cultural and trade exchange between East and West. You can also find the urban settlement in Malacca and Georgetown, which combines the ethics beliefs and also the region in cultural.
Guys, welcome back. So now I have my spec. I don't know why, because I'm blind. Alright, let's get back to the point, yeah? Okay, first, just now we already talked about the Peninsula Malaysia for a bit, and now we're going to talk about the Malaysian Borneo. Right? So, the East Malaysia, also known as Sabah, Sarawak, and also Labuan, and also been known as the Malaysian Borneo. Malaysian Borneo is the part of Malaysia on the island of Borneo itself, and the world's 3rd largest island in the world. I already said it just now previously. Oh my god, why I'm leaping again? I'm very sorry because I just forget my dialogues. Forget about it. Let's continue. So it consists of Malaysia states of Sabah closer to the Philippines than the west of the country. And of course, the Sarawak. Sarawak is the west in the country itself, Sarawak in the west, and also the federal territory in the Labuan itself. So, let's talk about different topics, yeah?
Shoe designer Jimmy Choo was born in Penang, Malaysia. Queen Elizabeth II awarded him the Order of the British Empire in 2003 in recognition of his services to the shoe and fashion industry in the United Kingdom.
Hello, I'm Mr. Dylan 1998. Just now I take over Zeno's part because he got innovation, so you need to go to the hospital right away. So, I'm gonna talk about the Sarawak, still Sarawak. So, this is about more to cave, I guess. So, the Sarawak cave is known as the largest cave chamber in the world, and it's located in the Gunung Mulu National Park in the islands of the Borneo. So I guess that's it.